So you've just started a brand new YouTube channel, or maybe you've been posting for some time and you find that no matter how often you're posting, no matter what type of videos you're going for, you cannot seem to get people to actually click on your link below and want to purchase whatever it is that you are trying to promote online. Or maybe you are someone who is starting from scratch and you don't know exactly how to monetize a new YouTube channel. So what I'm going to go over here is the exact approach that I'm taking and what I encourage you to do if you want to build up to a full-time income within the next year, hopefully. So what I want to go over here is the exact blueprint that you could follow, even if you're starting from scratch. And I'm going to go over everything from how to find your niche, how to find a product to promote, and I will also go over how to monetize it in the easiest and fastest way possible. So ideally, when it comes to creating content, the fastest way that you will make a full-time income online, the type of channels that will make the most amount of money are those that are teaching some sort of transformation. So I think that you and I can agree, as long as the internet exists, there's always going to be people looking up how to make more money, how to improve health, and how to improve relationships, right? Those are like the three evergreen niches that everyone's always looking to improve on, at least one of those three areas. For example, if you decide to go into the health niche, one subcategory within that you might decide to go after is something like how to gain six-pack abs at home, right? So a lot of people, they want to get in a better shape. Guys specifically, they want to gain six-pack abs or they want to be in much better condition. And so this is a very popular topic right here that you can decide to go into. Now, this may or may not be your specific niche that you go for, but just to give you an idea, we have this channel right here called Athlean.x, and of course this is a rather big channel, but his videos are all about how to perform reps for most muscle growth, how to train less and get far better results, how to fix knee pain with simple exercise. So that's pretty much the target audience that he's going for right here. And of course, as you probably already know, if you've posted at least a little bit, then your goal is to build some type of value and then lead people to the link in your description to what it is that you're promoting. So a lot of people who have been posting on YouTube, they probably already know this. And so what I want to focus on is how do you get more people to actually click on your link, and how do you get more people to sign up to what it is that you're offering? Because the mistake that a lot of people make is they think, okay, if I could just go viral on my channel, like if I could just get 1 million views per video like this guy right here, then, ideally I'll be doing great. And yes, more views is going to equate to more potential income, more ad revenue, more clicks to your link, more people signing up. However, if you are someone who is currently not getting that many views, then what I will encourage you to focus on instead is to focus on building a community of the small audience that you already have, right? And so you might decide to post content on YouTube, and let's say, for example, that you're getting like 30 views on average. So as you can see on this channel, like especially lately, it's like most of these videos that I have right here don't have a massive amount of views by any means. I have one video here that got 1,000 views from 6 months back, and I have a few other videos that have like semi-blown up. However, the main goal with posting content is you, of course, want to focus on getting traffic to your link first and foremost. And you ideally want to be either building up some sort of email list or inviting people into a free community like a Facebook group, or you could even build one on School, right? So that's the platform that I'm using right here. But if you want to go with the option of building up an email list, then ideally you can have some type of capture page right here where someone decides, okay, I want to learn how to make money online. I want to learn how to get into affiliate marketing, right? Or how to monetize social media, right? So you have your free training right here. The easiest and fastest way to go from 0 to 10K a month without creating products or selling anything. Enter your name and email below to get access. And so when they opt in, they get taken to the next step in the funnel, which could be, it could either go directly to your offer or you could have some type of free lead magnet that you give away. And of course, as you're doing this, you will ideally be building up your email list, and then you could have a series of emails follow up with people that opt in, and they can get them back to the offer. So this is one way that you can go about it. And this has worked very well for me. Of course, I have people that open up the emails and they click on the links and they go back to the offer. However, another way that you can go about it that I think might even be the easiest way to get started is to offer some type of free community. So rather than going with this approach right here, capture page, building up the whole website, you can use either a Facebook group. You can create a free Facebook group that people can request access to, or what I found is a much better platform is School. So this platform right here, I do pay a little bit for this. I pay $9 a month. It's not a whole lot, but basically what you could do here is you can invite people to a training, and you could either have a paid course, or in my case, this is a free training that I provide, and people can start learning more in detail about what you are teaching, right? Now, if you don't already have like the massive level of credibility, like you don't already have income proof to show, or you don't have people, like giving you a ton of reviews, then ideally what you should be focusing on is helping people get results as fast as possible. Any type of result. So for example, if you decide to teach people how to grow on TikTok, then maybe you don't exactly show them how to get like their first sale, but maybe you help them get like their first video that gets like 1,000 views or like 10,000 views, right? And so that in itself would be some type of result that they could of course share. And then that of course gives you social proof. People that are inside of your program, they're sharing the results. And then of course, the more people that share their small wins, then the more it'll build up. The average person who comes in, when they see people showing their results, they will feel encouraged to stick with your program, go through the training, and then of course get some type of result. So in my case, I provide a training here called the YouTube Profit System. And so if at any point you want to learn more in detail about how to grow on YouTube, you could check this out down below, the Social Wealth Accelerator. It's the first link down below. And right here, I go over everything from how to set up your channel, best equipment to use for recording content, how to come up with video ideas, how to edit your videos with one click. And then I also talk about keyword research, how to rank videos on YouTube, how to ethically force people to join or buy anything that you're promoting. And so that's pretty much what I go over right here. And I also go over the fastest way that you can get into Google AdSense if you want to do that. So I also do have a TikTok training, although this is like my secondary type of traffic, whereas YouTube is my main primary traffic source, and then I use the short form videos to mainly just promote my long form content like this. So that's what I think that TikTok is really good for right now. And so the whole goal is when someone goes through this training, I have an optional upsell that they could decide to get. And so that affiliate program that I talk about right here, this is someone else's program that I'm promoting. Someone can just sign up for this right here, and that's of course how I would monetize this. So if you have your own product that you want to have in here, then you could of course link that in your video. However, what's really great is you can go into whatever industry you're getting into. So health and wellness, for example, you could look up something like workout affiliate programs, and then you could find something in here that you can maybe promote, right? And then you could of course recommend that inside of your free community, right? And so the other thing that you can do is, as you are bringing people into your community and they're going through your training, what you could also do is things like offer bonuses, right? For example, the product that I'm promoting right here is a website builder, which allows you to build out funnels just like this, capture pages, VSLs, all of that. And I also I provide bonuses such as group coaching calls that you could get access to, where I give you additional support for whatever type of content that you're posting, and I give you feedback on how to improve your videos, how to come up with ideas, and how to, of course, create your own community as well. And then I also give you the option of leveraging the entire community that I built right here. So one thing that you can do is, if you decide to promote the same exact affiliate offer that I'm using, is you could promote this free training on the front end, and then whenever you invite people in, when they get to this step, they will actually reach out to you and ask for your affiliate link for that program. And when they sign up, you have the ability to earn $120 per month per customer. So you could build up a pretty nice residual income with this one offer alone, and it has a really great potential for residual income. So if you want to build up an income where you could refer a bunch of people and then get paid every single month, then this is a really great product to promote for that. But regardless of what you decide to promote, the concept is pretty much the same. Ideally, when you're first starting out, your number one goal is to focus on building up credibility, you want to focus on getting people to trust you, and the fastest way that you can do that is by helping people get some type of result before you ask them to invest a big amount of money for you. Whereas a lot of people, they will just start a new channel, they'll start posting videos, and then start trying to send traffic to a high ticket offer or their own course. With this approach, it's much easier because you could actually do pretty much everything. Like, for example, building up an email list, you need a website builder, and then you need an autoresponder for this to follow up with your leads. But with this, you can do both of that in one, just for $9 a month. And you could also do a Facebook group, which is free. You don't have to pay for that, and that's pretty much the same concept. But the reason why I like using School is because it's much more organized, and I feel like it's easier to navigate. And you could just create a whole course on here, and you could just give it away. And you don't have to be like an expert in your niche. Just share what it is that you already know. And as long as you know a little bit more than the average person, you could help them get that result. And once they decide to join what you're doing, then, that is social proof that you have to your name now, right? So that's a way that you can go about it. So if you want to check this out, the link is going to be down below, and you can go through this training completely for free, and you could see exactly how to go about coming up with videos, how to rank your videos and all that, and you could check it out right here. And you could also ask me questions inside the community. You can message me anytime, anything along those lines. If there's anything that you need help with, then you could also reach out to me as well. So that being said, hope you found this video helpful. Give us a thumbs up, share your thoughts down below, check out the Social Wealth Accelerator. I'll see you on the inside, and take care, all the best.